人物先找出来。
Those the big and disbelievers.
就是那些不信仰阿拉，但是在世是非常响叮当的大人。
Those they will get their judgment first.
他们这些人会先受到审判。
Why?
为什么？
They will go to hell before others.
他们会在其他人之前先下地狱。
Others who follow them,
那些跟随这些人的人，
they will totally understand that no one can support them.
他们就会完全的了解到，没有任何人可以帮助他们。
The big person the big one we were following is already in the hell.
因为他们已经亲眼看到他们在这一辈子所跟随的那些领导，
So they will
那
be
些大师已经都比他们先早入下地狱了。
so they will be frustrated and they will be sure that they are going to hell.
所以这些追随那些大师的人会非常的沮丧，也已经知道自己的命运就是跟着他们下地狱了。
Then the names will start.
然后
Names.
就会开始唱名叫名字。
So when they call, for example, Omar,
比方说他们叫欧玛，
there are millions of Omar.
有好几百万的人名字都叫欧玛，
Only him will stand up.
但是只有被这个叫的人他自己知道是在叫他，他会站起来。
He will know that angels mean him.
他会当下就知道天使在叫的是他这个欧玛，
He will be on the scale.
他就会到这个天平上，
His deeds will be there.
他的一生的作为都在上面。
Of course, Allah is the judge.
当然，阿拉是审判者。
Angel Jibril is in charge of the scale.
加百列天使他是负责这个天平。
Who is there also?
还有谁在那里？
The Prophet Muhammad.
还有先知穆罕默德。
Helping the Muslims to increase their good deeds.
先知穆罕默德会在那里帮助穆斯林去提高增加他们的一些他们的一些做的好事。
When Omar will be on the scale,
当欧玛到了这个天平上的时候，
angels will ask,
天使会问，
where are those who have rights from Omar?
他问说欧玛有欠谁的？就是说有什么是欧玛的债权人呢？你现在要赶快出来，
Come and take your rights.
过来这边跟他讨回公道。
No matter believer, disbeliever, Muslim, not Muslim, all of them will get their rights from him.
不管你信不信仰阿拉，你是不是穆斯林，你只要之前欧玛有欠你什么东西的话，你都可以过来去跟他讨回来，讨回公道。
What is the payment there?
那当时的一些付款方式是什么？
Deeds.
就是你的一些行作。
They are dealing with deeds. The currency is deeds.
那边的这个货币是作为或过。
So they will start to get the benefits from him to them according to the rights.
那他们就会根据他就会怎么样取回他自己的权利呢？他就会从他的行为这边拿回来。
Now here, this is the terrible thing.
那恐怖的事情是，
Like someone
某个人
will come and catch the neck of Omar.
某个人可能会过来掐住他的脖子。
Omar doesn't know him.
那欧玛并不认识他。
He will say, I have rights from you.
他说，你欠我东西。
Then Omar will say, who are you? I don't know you.
他说，我根本就不认识你。
That person will say, I had a meeting with you for half an hour. You didn't tell me about Allah.
那个会说，我之前有跟你见面大概半个小时，你没有跟我介绍阿拉。
Now I need my rights.
我现在要讨回我的公道。
Another one may catch his neck.
另外一个也可能会抓住他的脖子。
He will say, I have rights from you.
他说，我要向你讨回公道。
Who are you? I don't know you.
你是谁？我不认识你。
He will say, I was your neighbor.
说我是你的邻居。
You were Muslim, I was not.
你是穆斯林，但
You didn't introduce Islam to me.
你没有向我介绍伊斯兰是什么。
Those are the rights.
这些就是我们的公道。
Those are the small rights.
这些只是比较小的一些。
So how about the big rights?
那么比较大的权利在哪里？
Backbiting,
比方说在背后中伤人家，
cheating,
欺骗人家，
lying.
骗人家，
So it is levels.
有不同的层次。
I told you before, Allah will ask 3 questions.
我以前有讲过，阿拉会问3个问题。
Allah will ask the first question:
阿拉问的第一个问题，
Is there any good deed you did and it is not written here?
你这辈子有没有做过什么好事，但是这本书却没有记到？
Then, of course, the answer is no.
当然，回答一定是说没有，都有记下来的。
The second question: Is there any bad deed written here you didn't do?
第二个问题是说，有没有这本书上面写了你做过的坏事，但事实上你根本就没有做过这件事？
Of course, the answer no.
当然，回答也是说没有，都是我做过的坏事。
The third question:
第3个问题，
Do you have any excuse for this?
你对于这上面的事情有没有任何的借口？
When the Prophet Muhammad said this,
当先生话或者在跟他的弟子讲到这一段的时候，
the companions asked, Will Allah accept excuses that day?
那些弟子们就问说：“阿拉到时候会接受借口吗？”
The Prophet Muhammad replied, he said, That day is the most day Allah will accept excuses.
先生话后的人说：“这一天，阿拉没有比任何时候还更能够接受借口，任何的借口。”
But the question is that, do we have excuse?
但是问题是我们有借口吗？
This is what we have to think of it.
这就是我们必须要去想一想的。
If now one of us pass away,
或者说，假如我们现在其中有一个人就是去世了，
do we have excuse when we are asked by Allah?
如果阿拉审问我们问题的时候，我们有任何借口吗？
Is it an excuse when we say we were tired so we were not able to worship you, Allah?
我可以说，因为我很累，所以我没有时间去崇拜你。
Is it an answer to say that we were poor, we had to work, so we didn't have time to worship you?
还是说我以前很穷，我要努力工作，所以没有时间去崇拜你？
We don't have answers.
我们不能这样子回答。
We don't have excuses.
我没有任何借口。
After this, after all of those for the rights will come to Omar,
当就是这些所有来考公道都结束之后，
then we'll check the scale, which one is heavier.
然后我们就会开始看下这个天平哪一边比较重。
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره. Whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it and will get the result of it.
无论是谁，只要做得像原子一样轻的好事，就会得到他的回报。
There is nothing for free with Allah.
跟阿拉之间没有任何的事情是白白做的，
Nothing.
没有任何事情是。
No matter how small thing is it, you will get the result of
不管
it.
我们做的好事有多小，一定都会得到他的好报。
But with the intention,
但是我们要有这样的一个举意动机，
because we will get the results according to our intentions.
因为我们所得到的回报是根据我们的举意、我们的动机。
وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. And whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it and get the result of it.
无论是谁，只要做得像原子一样的坏事，也都会得到他的报应。
So everything is clear.
所以每件事情都会很清楚。
After this finish, we check the scale, which one is heavier.
那结束之后，我们就看一下这个秤子上哪一边比较重。
Now here, there are some promotions.
那这边有一些
Promotions from Allah, some extra things.
有阿拉有一些特惠，
For example,
比方说，
Brother Omar is doing well,
比方说这个杨董事长做得很好，
and he was doing his best in this life.
他这辈子已经尽自己最大的能力去尽量做到好的。
And his intention was good.
他的举意，他的心态是好的。
But once he hurt me for some reason.
但是有一次他呢，为了某个原因而伤害了我。
Of course, on Judgment Day, no way for anyone to forgive anyone.
当然，在审判日的时候，没有人会去原谅谁的。
Allah says in Quran, in many chapters,
阿拉在古兰经好几个章节都有讲。
that on Judgment Day, the man will forget his wife, the wife will forget her husband,
在审判日的话，先生会忘记太太，太太会忘记先生，
brothers and sisters will forget each other,
兄弟姐妹都会忘记彼此，
son, daughters, and parents will forget each other.
父母儿女都会互相的遗忘。
So, no way for anyone to forgive anyone on Judgment Day.
审判日没有谁会原谅谁。
And actually, I'm also doing my best to go to paradise.
但是就是我也是尽我的能力，要希望能够上天堂。
So, it is the turn of Omar.
但是现在轮到在我身上。
Then, I have it already here that he did something bad to me one day.
我的脑袋里面已经有这样的想法，知道就是说他之前有伤害过我，
So, I say,
所以我就说，
Allah, I have a right from him.
我说阿拉，我要向他讨回公道。
And also, I'm a good Muslim.
而且我是个好人，
And I was doing my best also to go to paradise
而且我都是尽力的努力要朝着上天堂的这个方向去做，
with the intention of doing these things for the sake of Allah.
而且我的出发点，我的举例都是为了阿拉。
Then here, Allah will be involved.
这个时候阿拉他就会介入我们之间了。
I will ask for my rights from Omar
我要跟杨董事长讨回公道。
while we are arguing.
当我们两个在争辩的时候，
A palace in paradise will appear.
这时候天堂的一座宫殿就会出现。
We both will be surprised. What is this?
我们两个都会很惊讶的看到这个宫殿。
So we will ask, this palace belongs to who?
我们就会问说这个宫殿是谁的？
Then Allah will answer, will say, to the one who pays for it.
阿拉就会说谁付出，谁就会得到这个宫殿。
Then we ask, what is the payment? What is the cost?
然后我们就问说，那要付出什么代价才可以得到这座宫殿？
Then Allah will tell me,
然后阿拉就告诉我，
if you forgive your brother,
如果你忘记了
it is yours.
如果你愿意忘记你的兄弟的话，这个宫殿就给你。
This will happen when?
你会原谅你的兄弟的话，你就会得到这个宫殿。
This will happen when?
这个是会在什么时候发生？
When Omar really didn't mean to hurt me.
这个前提是当初这个杨董事长他必须要不是故意要去伤害他的。
It is not when he is bad and hurting a lot of people. He will not get this mercy.
前提是他必须要是一个好人，而且他已经尽力去做，而只是不小心伤害到人。
But when he really didn't mean it,
如果他真的不是故意的，
or for example, someone who has a big debt,
或者说某个人他有很大的债务，
and was doing his best to pay this debt,
他已经很想尽办法去偿还债务，
but he passed away before he could pay it,
但是他死之前还是没有办法偿还。
then of course the debtor will come and catch his neck on Judgment Day.
所以这个债权人他就会在这一天过来找这个债主会过来找这个欠债的人。
Allah knows that that person who had the debt, he was doing his best to pay back.
阿拉他很清楚，这个欠债的人已经很努力的要去还债了。
So this offer will happen.
当这种情形发生的时候，阿拉就会介入，然后提出这个条件，这个赏赐。
Now, when this thing happened between me and Brother Omar, then of course I will say, okay, I forgive him.
当我们两个之间的这个事情发生，然后阿拉就是介入，然后给我这个宫殿看的话，我当然会说好，那我原谅他了。
Because that palace is in paradise.
因为这个宫殿是在天堂。
And if it is mine, then for sure I will be in paradise.
那如果这个天堂是给我的话，那么就表示我一定可以上天堂。
And Allah says in Quran, the one who gets into paradise will never go out.
阿拉在古兰经有讲到，只要进入天堂的人，只要你进去天堂，他就永远都不会再离开天堂。
Then what else I want?
那我还有什么还有什么需求？
So I will forgive him.
所以我就会原谅。